Milton Friedman was an American economist who is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the history of economics. He was a strong proponent of free market capitalism and believed that government intervention in the economy was often counterproductive. In this video, we will explore the key ideas of Friedman's economic theory and their impact on modern economic thinking. Friedman was born in 1912 in Brooklyn, New York. He studied economics at Rutgers University and then went on to earn his PhD from the University of Chicago in 1946. He joined the faculty at the University of Chicago and began developing his ideas about free market capitalism. Friedman's economic theory was based on the idea that the free market is the most efficient way to allocate resources in an economy. He believed that when individuals are free to make their own economic decisions, they will choose the options that are in their own best interest, which ultimately benefits society as a whole. One of the key ideas in Friedman's theory is the concept of monetarism. Monetarism is the idea that the supply of money in the economy is the key determinant of economic growth and inflation. Friedman believed that the government should control the money supply to prevent inflation from getting out of control. Friedman also believed in the importance of reducing government regulation in the economy. He argued that excessive regulation creates inefficiencies and stifles innovation. Instead, he believed that the government should only intervene in the economy to correct market failures or provide public goods, such as infrastructure. Another important idea in Friedman's economic theory is the principle of individual freedom. He believed that individuals should have the freedom to make their own economic decisions without interference from the government. This includes the freedom to work in the occupation of their choosing, to start a business, and to trade with others. Friedman was also a strong advocate for school choice and vouchers. He believed that allowing parents to choose which school their children attend would create competition among schools and ultimately lead to better educational outcomes for all students. Friedman's economic theory had a significant impact on economic policy in the United States and around the world. In the 1980s, his ideas were put into practice by President Ronald Reagan, who implemented a number of policies aimed at reducing government regulation and promoting free market capitalism. One of the most important policies implemented during the Reagan administration was the reduction of income tax rates. Friedman believed that lower tax rates would provide individuals with greater incentives to work and invest, leading to increased economic growth. Friedman's ideas also had a significant impact on the field of macroeconomics. He developed a theory of the business cycle that emphasized the importance of stable monetary policy in preventing economic downturns. Critics of Friedman's economic theory argue that it places too much faith in the free market and ignores the potential negative externalities that can result from unregulated economic activity. They also argue that it fails to adequately address issues of income inequality and social justice. Despite these criticisms, Friedman's economic theory remains influential in modern economic thinking. Many of his ideas have been incorporated into economic policy around the world, and his work continues to be studied and debated by economists and policymakers. In summary, Milton Friedman's economic theory is based on the idea that the free market is the most efficient way to allocate resources in an economy. He believed in the importance of individual freedom and reducing government regulation while advocating for monetarism and stable monetary policy. While his ideas have been both praised and criticized, they continue to shape modern economic thinking and have had a significant impact on economic policy around the world.